matinee. At the plate, Josh Harrison. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off the afternoon for Detroit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Josh Harrison.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. The 1-1. Our temperature 74 degrees as we get things started this afternoon. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Therefore it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Nick Castellanos now. In past meetings with Tanaka, just a 3 for 13 batting line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Cold strike as the slider gets the outside corner. Hit sharply on the ground. Up with it now is Tulowitzki. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now batting, Miguel Cabrera, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Cabrera.
And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Hit down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not into the box. Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Yankees,
the pitch.
Center fielder, Brett.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. And this is swung on and missed as Gardner's a strikeout. One away.
The right fielder, Aaron.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Castellanos is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Digging in, Jeimer Candelario. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jeimer Candelario.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Judge is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in now, Kristen Stewart. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner's after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Digging in, Nico
Batting
Goodrum.
fifth.
He'll swing it
The
from the
designated
left
hitter.
side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
He's
the
set to
Yankees,
lead off the home half of the
catcher,
second.
Gary
Takes
Sanchez.
this the other way to right. Castellanos is there to put it away for out number 1. Here's Miguel
Batting
Andujar
fifth.
now.
The
Lifetime
third
numbers
baseman,
against Matt Boyd.
Miguel
He's 1 for 2.
Andujar.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Andujar can be considered a bit of a one-dimensional hitter, I guess, in terms of making contact. He tends to see the ball out of right-handed pitcher's hands well, but doesn't seem to pick up the left-handers at the same level. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The designated hitter. Luke.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Oh, man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got through the first inning on just 9 pitches, and he's got a chance to keep it in single digits again here in the second.
The 0-2 once more. And another foul ball.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout. So striding forward now, Jordy Mercer.
Leading off with the
7-8-9, bottom
The
of the order,
shortstop.
set to go here in the third. Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
Just 2 simple words.
Batting eighth.
All right.
The catcher,
Aaron
number
Judge
17.
burst onto the scene. And what's really cool about the judges' chambers, all of those seats you're looking at right there are all given towards community organizations, charities, and even Little League teams. So the judges' chamber is going towards a good cause.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. Gardner will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting 9.
Stepping in,
center
Jacoby
fielder.
Jones.
Jacoby.
In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he
batter
might not
number
be
1.
looking for the punch
Second
out.
base.
You have to find a way
John.
as a batter to get that
Harrison.
2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Lifted down the line in left. Stanton is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird
Leading
digs
off
in
for
now.
the Yankees. The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat
Greg
on its way.
Bird.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, you attack the zone and get a swing and a miss that late on your first pitch fastball. Good chance he's coming right back with the same thing.
That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Now at the plate, Troy Tulowitzki.
Batting 8. The shortstop. Troy Tulowitzki.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for second. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. He's on the move again from first. Behind 0-2 now. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Bird gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Again, he's off for second. hit hard on the ground towards second. Wow, a flip to second for one. On to first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So stepping in, Nicholas Castellanos will start things off in the inning for Detroit. He'll be followed by Miguel Cabrera waiting on deck. Now a slider down the middle, but laid off. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2. First pitch of the at-bat.
The third baseman, Gamer.
And it's fouled away. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Hit hard to the right side, but foul. The 1-2. Fouled off. Another one sent foul. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And back to the top of the order now. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Gardner, a veteran at 35 years of age. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. A bouncer to the left side. Candelario is there. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Giancarlo Stanton now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder. Behind
0-2 now. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Up next steps Kristen Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 7.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the Oklahoma State product, Jordy Mercer. In there, 0-1. Line to the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Grayson Grenier comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And stepping in, Gary Sanchez. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nicely, and that's all you can do. You just want to be on time for the heater, and he's prepared for this next AB.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses
now
for the first out.
Third baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he has to lunge to get to this one as it's fouled off to the right. 0-1. Hit on the ground to third. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Luke Voigt. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next will be the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird. Now a snap throw to first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And another snap throw to the bag. And he is tagged out here. Boy, up. Settling in now, Jacoby Jones. He'll be the one to lead off against Masahiro Tanaka.
Jacoby Jones.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Jacoby Jones is retired to kick off the inning. And he is in there. Hold on here, though. That was really a close play, so they're checking to see if they want to challenge that safe call.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
Standing in now, Nicholas Castellanos. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The windup and the 0-1. Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready.
Just threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. Striding in, Greg Bird. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
The first baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Bird.
Hit hard down the line. And this is past him at third. Down the line. It's a fair ball. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And now they'll slap the tag on him as he tries to get back to second. It's a double play. Digging in now for the Yankees, Torres looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the... First baseman Miguel Cabrera stands in. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Tulowitzki is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch.
Third baseman.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And that's dead center for strike one.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Line drive to center field. Gardner is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Stepping up now, Kristen Stewart. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Now at the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Runners going. Hit out towards second. And that's the second out. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runner goes for third. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stewart is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Ready for another chance? Nico Goodrum. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Bullet back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit. So a good start as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to start the 8th. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Here's Jordy Mercer now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. 0-2 to Jordy Mercer.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gardner calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Jacoby Jones the next to hit. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Count remains at 0-2. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Hit on the ground out to short. There to field it is Tulowitzki. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Into the box now, Miguel Andujar. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castellanos waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Luke Boyd. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Popped up. Boyd has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Striding in once again, Greg Bird. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, man, he took a swing and a half at that one. I think some frustration is creeping into these guys, so he might have just been trying to get his guys on the board with one swing.
Into the windup with the 0-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. Digging in once again, Josh Harrison. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. And here's another one that misses to the Tiger right fielder as he moves ahead 2-1 now. 2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now in the box, Miguel Cabrera. The head-to-head with James Paxton, batting at an even .400. In there for strike 1, 0-1.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Victor Alcantara enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Ready for another shot now. Troy Tulowitzki. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
Yeah, and he just straight up whiffed on that 2-strike bunt attempt. And not to be too critical, but it wasn't the best of looks either.
Standing in, Torres. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Skied into straightaway right. Castellanos is there. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Judge. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. Here comes the winning run for the plate. And the Yankees are going to walk off as winners.